to start with adding an image to our banner. I want to put it up in the header. So I'm going to add a section up there so I have somewhere to add it to, add content, and then add image. I don't want the one that's in the stock there. I have a special image that you had seen on the prior one. Pull it up from my files, click open, click upload. Then I need to manipulate it a little bit so it fills out the entire area. I'm going to change my image and I'm going to make that responsive to the element. And then I'm also going to come down here and go to section and make sure I do full width on that. And check it out. Yep, looks pretty. So we want to add some background color here. We're starting with white. We want to get to this light purple. So here's how we're going to do it. I am going to theme, drop that down, then add style, and I want to click on background color, and then I want to make the changes directly in the background color box. I have a custom color. I'm going to put that in, and that's how it looks. It's amazing. Something subtle like that in the background makes a huge difference. Okay, now we're going to work on colors. This is the fun stuff. This is where we want to end up. And you can see on my demo one, I've changed out all the colors for the theme. So I'm going to do that on my next, on our demo here. So we've got primary color, we've got secondary color, we've got warning, we've got danger. And I have all these colors, these hex colors that I set up as my palette. So I'm actually going to work through each one of these and choose the colors that I want that will show up across the entire website. So for each one of these, I click the drop down and I tell the system, okay, now I want to change this color. So this one we're working on secondary, and then we drop in the hex color. Now I'm going to go to the next theme color. I'm going to work on the danger. I don't want red. I want a different color. And I have that hex color also. I'm going to double click that, clear it out, and put in the aqua that I want. That way, every time I go to choose the danger color or the secondary color or the primary color throughout the website, everything's going to look nice and cohesive. And I've matched these colors to my banner so that everything looks good from top to bottom as I work through and develop the rest of my website. And you'll see in the next video, we're going to work on our countdown button. The most important thing when you're working on colors is to hit the magic button, and that is apply theme. You'll see I'll get to that as soon as I change out the light and the dark here. But the most important thing after you do all this work is hit reapply theme. Pay attention to the buy tickets button and the auction buttons in the middle because they're going to be the most apparent when I make this change. So I'm going to put in the last one for dark. I'm all set, and I'm going to hit reapply theme. System will regenerate, and sure enough, look, those buy tickets and auction button change to match everything. So now I want to fix my online countdown. I want it to look nice like the previous one. These are red and white. I want to swap these out to my primary and secondary colors. Add style, choose the odd background color. And for this one, I already have these set, so I'm going to pick up the secondary color for that one. And then for the other ones, I want to make green. So I'm going to choose the even background, do my drop down again, and then pick up the green color so it looks nice and pretty. The next thing we want to work on is font. I just have a standard open sans on that one. We want to make it a little different looking. So we can put any Google font on here. So I'm going to come to theme, and not all the fonts are loaded in the system. You can pick up the ones that you want. So I just click on Google Fonts, I scroll through, and the one that I'm going to use is called Laura, L-O-R-A. So I'm going to add that font. Sure enough, it pops up, and now it's added into my website. Now I can actually activate it in the website by choosing it, drop down. Now it's going to show up in there, and you can see how it changed. I'm going to hit the reverse button so that you can see this because it happens fast. So that's what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. These little differences make a huge impact.